Hey everybody, Travis Merritt, Rowlett Transformation Center. Fitness Mastery tip number 9 is really about low back pain. Now, what I've discovered over the years is that low back pain really hinders a lot of people, and it really deters a lot of people from working out. In all reality, what I've discovered is most people actually don't mind sore muscles, but what they hate is sore joints, especially anything around the low back. We're not talking spinal erectors or glutes or hamstrings. We're talking about the tailbones, anything that's not a disc issue. People hate disc issues too. So what I want to show you today is really a quick and simple tip to help alleviate some low back pain. Now guys, this is not a cure-all. There's a lot more that goes involved in this, but I have found this, what I'm about to show you right now, help alleviate a ton of low back issues for people, to allow them to get up, get a little bit more active, and to keep getting further along and really start pretty much helping them get back into the gym. So here's what I want to show you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a lacrosse ball, okay? When you have a lacrosse ball, you can actually pick one of these up at any sporting goods store, roughly about $2, very cheap, but it's amazing. You're gonna actually lay on the ground, you can prop your feet up on a bench or a chair, really anything stationary that it kind of allows you to get really at about a 90-degree angle. What you're going to do is you're going to take this ball and you're going to place it on a muscle called the ppiriformis. This muscle attaches from the tailbone, wraps around, attaches the side of the hip. Where it's at is it's above the glute muscle but below the waistband. So you're going to put yourself there and you're going to kind of find this little pocket that's going to go in. Now when you're there, what you're going to do is you're going to take and start rocking your body to the side and kind of rolling it to the side. And you're going to find a knot, I pretty much assure you. And you'll know when you find one, the same as our lat video we did not too long ago. And when you find one, stay and sit there. And while you're here, feel free to take your leg, move it around a little bit, and see if you can't further dig out some extra knots in that area. Another place that you can go is actually the QLs. QL attaches pretty much from the pelvis right up into the ribs. Where you can go on this one is go right to the side of the spine, above the tailbone and below your ribs. There's a little pocket in there. You're going to take and put yourself right on that. And from here, you'll be able to kind of let your body sink into that lacrosse ball and start what we kind of call flossing the muscle out. Flossing just means you're breaking up all that scar tissue, all those tissue adhesions that just have happened over time and over the years. So what I would recommend, if you find knots here, spend some time there. This actually helps. Now my rule of thumb is on a pain scale of 1 to 10, 1 being no pain, 10 being a lot of pain. Don't go to anything beyond an 8. You're not really getting any benefit at that point in time. You run the risk of bruising a muscle. It just doesn't feel good at that point in time. So I would say if you notice that you have tight glutes, tight low back, this is fantastic for it. And what I recommend in this one is I recommend doing this anywhere from 4 to 5 times a week for usually spending about 2 to 3 minutes each side. And yes, you can do this multiple times a day. What I'll also tell you though is you can actually overdo this too, especially in the very beginning. You find a spot, you work it out for a few minutes, you stand up, you feel great. It's natural to want to go back and do it again. I'm here to tell you, don't do it too often at the very beginning because I've seen some people actually bruise the muscle and you're pretty sore from that. But guys, this is a real quick tip to help start the process of alleviating low back pain. Again, this is not a cure-all, but this is going to help so many people out there. You know, ask questions. If you have comments or questions, put them in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to help out in any way, shape, or form I can. Guys, in the meantime, everyone take care, enjoy yourself, stay warm, and hopefully I'll chat with all of you very soon.